Hey guys, how you doing? It's your boy Mubsy TV, yeah? Anyways, so this morning, Man United announced that Ole will become permanent manager of Man United. You know what? I'll be looking forward to this, man, because we were waiting for this for a long time. We knew that he was going to be manager, but now Man United confirmed it to be permanent manager. We've been saying it ever since like December when he became interim manager and won all them games for 3 months. He's won so many games. He's drawn 2 and he's lost 3 in all competitions. Man, he made all the United fans dream, man. Like before, we weren't dreaming. Like we felt hopeless when we had Mourinho, but Ole came and he brought that hope back into the club because Man United are playing the way that Man United should. The players are playing for Ole. We've been playing really well. People talking about, oh yeah, you're playing easy teams, but then we went to Spurs, we won there. We went to Arsenal in the FA Cup, we won there. We may have lost in the Premier League, but it doesn't matter. At least we beat them in the FA Cup and stuff. We went to PSG after losing 2-0 at home, and we go there and we win the game 3-1 to go through on away goals. That's probably the biggest result for Ole this season, the biggest one. The fact that we can actually do that during Ole's season, where we thought that it wasn't going to happen, and it actually happened, the biggest miracle we've had. None of us dreamt that much since under Fergie time, man. Amazing. Felt like that buzz again. So yeah, I'm really happy that Ole is Man United's proper permanent manager. He deserved it. He's done so well, and so did Mick Phelan and all the back coach staff that have worked for him. They need to stay as well. They've not confirmed them, but I think they'll stay as well because they've done a really good job. They've done an excellent job, and Ole's worked hard with them as well, and I think they deserve to stay as well. So that comes to the next point. What Ole needs to do now, because there's only a few months left to the end of the season, nothing much is going to happen. All we can do now is fight out top 4. We've still got Champions League games, but we're playing Barcelona. We've had a miracle against PSG, but against Barcelona, it's going to be more tougher. It's going to be even more tough because they've got Messi. Messi is the greatest player in the world, and they've got that biter racist Suarez. Suarez is doing really well as well. So yeah, it is going to be a tough game. But you know what? I'm looking forward to it because Man United are not giving up. Man United are there playing. And you know what? It'll be a really good game. I'm looking forward to it. So now, we've still got 2 months left of the season. And then we got pre-season and all that. And then the Premier League starts in August. So in that time, the transfer window is open. This is the time that Woodward and all the board let Ole have players he wants. Buy the right players. Buy the players that Ole wants. But sell players as well. Do really well when it comes to transfer windows because that's what we need to do. Because we have played really well under Ole, but we're just not up there yet. We're only here, but we're not up there competing with Liverpool and Man City. They have the board helping them, but it's not really happened with United yet. We only signed Fred and Dalot this season altogether, so we had a terrible transfer window, especially during the time where it was the best time to have a transfer window since it was the World Cup. You could watch how all the players are playing in the World Cup. You could have signed players then, but we didn't do it. That's our problem. And if Woodward and the Glazers do nothing about it and don't help Ole at all, then they need to leave. They actually need to leave as well. Because Louis van Gaal the other day said that Man United's failures was because of the board. The board are more of a commercial club, not a football club. You know what? I agree with him. Because they don't care about us. All they care about is the app. And I can prove it. On Twitter, if you look at Twitter now, all the United stuff, it's all about the app. They don't really care about the football. Sometimes they have like a Joan Mata, Jesse Lingard talking, but then even then it's on the app. You got to check the app. Alright, the app's good and all that because then you get to know more about United, but let's focus on the actual football team, not just the app, the football team. Because we are Man United, and Man United need to play the Man United way. We need to do the Man United way. These Glazers don't care about us. The problem with them is that we're still successful when it comes to profits because everyone loves us. Everyone loves United. Even the ones that hate us love us because they'll still watch us. Everyone will always get tickets to go to Old Trafford. If none of the proper season ticket people want to boycott the game, someone else will come and take it. That's the thing. So we can't really boycott games. We don't really want to boycott games anyway because this is Man United. We love our club. We love the players. We love everything about it. The stuff that we do hate about it. But we can't really boycott it, unfortunately. We've talked about Mourinho's out, Louis van Gaal out, Moyes out, but I think it's time. The Glazers have to go out. Woodward has to go out. We need a proper director of football, a proper DOF. Because unless we don't have a DOF, we're going to struggle in transfer windows. Because don't get me wrong, we've got some good players. We've got Schweinsteiger, Di Maria, the Snake, and Pogba, Zlatan. All these are good players, but some of them are in their 30s. They're all old, so they can't stay with us a long time. We need long-term players. We don't need any player that comes to us for a few years and go. We are not a Duke of Edinburgh club. We are not a club that you can come to our club and then you can write in the CV saying, yeah, I played there. No, we need to play long-term. We are a long-term football club. We are Man United. Man United play the way Man United should. And that's what we need to do. It's all about the finance. It's all about the board. They need to sort themselves out. Because if we want to challenge ourselves up to Liverpool and Man City, they've got to change as well. Biggest change so far. Players as well, if they don't play for the club, then they've got to go. But, you know, at the moment, I've seen the positivity in the players. If I see negativity in players, then yeah, they've got to go. At the moment, you got to back Ole, and we are backing Ole. But the board have to back him as well. The board must back Ole. Without that, then there's no point. They will be in the same shit again for the next 3 years. We don't want that. We want to play the Man United way. We had Sir Alex Ferguson for 26 years, and he played amazing. I mean, you know what? He had a bit of a struggle there at the end as well. And if he stayed even more, then he would have had what Arsene Wenger had, where everyone would have hated him. He wouldn't have performed well. But he went at the right time. But, yeah, the board have to do something. The board needs to change. The board have to back Ole. Because if you want to be successful, then you got to get the players he wants and the players that are right for us. But yeah, anyway, that's the end of the video. It's been a long time since I've done a video like this. Because it's been international break. International break is so dead, man. Like, nothing happens, man. Like, there was nothing to talk about. But luckily, this happened this morning. Ole became permanent manager, so I've got something to say about it. And we got Watford on Saturday. So, Premier League football is back this weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and peace out, yeah.